1v5 as Talon, though he was broken due to the
Thank
silence
God.
teleport.
Bro, thank God Talon's not a thing anymore. Holy shit. That character... Talon has got to be the most brain-dead, dumbass assassin to ever grace this game. Like, Zed is obnoxious, but he's not brain-dead. Talon is brain-dead. Talon is like TF, except an assassin.
Does playing a variety of games made you feel like you want less League and more of other games?
Yes and no. Yes and no. You know, League can still be considered a variety game, but I know what you mean. You know, I think me not giving other games a chance kind of fed
But
into, like...
sometimes I need to pick Talon. I'm forced to pick an assassin. Don't bully me.
Play anything you want, bro. You're not forced to do shit. You can play... Look at this. Am I forced to play AP Graves? Well, kind of. I need to. It's an addiction. But you, hey, you do whatever you want, man. You do anything. I enjoyed watching you play their games. Yeah, I think a lot of people did, man. That was cool. We're not done with it. Don't worry. We're not finished with variety. We are going to go back to Dark Souls 1 soon. And then whatever else, you know, we achieve. If we get 500 gifted subs, hey, we'll be playing RE0.
Remember when TF did more damage than what he does now?
Yep.
Literally nuking people under their own towers? Nobody was innocent back then.
You know you could still do that, right? So there's a big difference in, like, you could still achieve that. Back in the day, it was because of DFG, right? You'd play DFG TF and you'd one-shot people. Now, the problem with building full damage is it's more of an inconvenience. It's not that the build sucks, it's that it's just not as good, right? You spend a lot more time kind of building items with no CDR, no utility. Like, TF is more of a utility guy, obviously, so you want to build into that, but you could still play damage. You could one-shot people with Dark Harvest, Rabadon's, Lichbane, Voidstaff, but that build is trash. Like, realistically, that build will get you less than something like, you know, classic TF. Rapid Fire, Lichbane, whatever. It's expensive. It's one-dimensional. Yeah. It's the you know, League still has variety in terms of what you can build and what you can enjoy, but there is always the objective
the first iteration of Saw Oka? She'd summon an entire meteoric shower to smite her enemies, while giving mana and health to her teammates.
I don't remember that. I don't.
I miss tanky cooldown, move speed Everfrost Twisted Fate. That with Ghost and Phase Rush was so fun.
Dude, what was... Okay, in your opinion, what was the most exciting item on TF throughout all of his history of being a champ? Because I know exactly what it is. The #1 most exciting item on TF from way back when. Yeah, one person...
Ludens.
No, one person got... No. 2 people, yeah. Twin Shadows. Twin Shadows, yep. Twin Shadows was basically Everfrost, except it chased you. You'd pop it, and 2 ghosts would come out of you and then chase you down. Yeah, that was so fun. I miss... Hey, ZZ Rot was kind of cringe, but, like, it added flair. It was character. It was fun. You know, I'd never use it, personally, but, like, items like that I miss. Yeah, I miss those items. The weird, niche-y, you know, bizarre utility-based items, like, they were fun, man. Just different things. You know, hey, you gotta streamline it. I get it. Game's gotta be streamlined, but you can have a bit of that stuff still. I think, you know. Do they want it? Maybe, maybe not. Okay. I pour one out for a ZZ Rot. Banner of Command was cool. I think the problem with Banner of Command was that it was just kind of in a weird state. The item could have been balanced. It really could have, but they just decided not to. It's more of a problem than anything.
Old Zeke's Herald. Sag.
I can't remember that one. Zeke's is such a weird item. Do we still have that shit? We do. Zeke's Convergence. This is so... Who wants this? Even the icon looks ugly. Like, what the hell is this? Athene's Unholy Grail. Remember that one?
Braum.
Athene's Unholy Grail with, like, Morellos. Braum uses it, yeah. I think Rel as well. I'm sure it's good, but, like, it's just ugly. Like, the icon, the item doesn't inspire fun. It's like, oh, build Zeke's first item. It's like,
nearby allied champions gain 20 bonus attack damage and 10% life steal,
that's fucking OP.
1100 range.
Balanced, by the way. I mean, old League of Legends was very stat-heavy. There wasn't really much in the way of mechanics, right? And now we've got a lot of different mechanics. Everything these days is just fucking cracked. Like, the most basic of champs that they release still have mechanics. I miss the support items. Dude, you play Gangplank mid, you play TF mid, Avarice Blade, Spell Thief's Edge. You know, people played fucking, what was it? What was that turtle shell item? Heart of Gold. Right? Yeah.
I miss the unused Prowler's Claw.
That was fun. Or Duskblade, which was a passive. Even less effort. Listen, I don't want to sound like a boomer reminiscing, but, like, yeah, old League was more fun. I'm not going to deny. I still like New League. New League is fun. It just lacks heart. It lacks flavor. It lacks the character of old League. You know, Atakhan and all these new changes, sure, that's cool. But it's not, like, a direct thing that you have. It's something that you work around. Why do you think League was so addicting? Why do you think I would sit here for 20 hours a day playing League nonstop? Right? Like, you create your own rune pages, your mastery pages. Every game was an adventure. Every game was something new. It was fresh. The items were weird.
We still have, and we must keep him close to our hearts.
No, Zelene needs to die. Zelene needs to be Zelene needs to go off to the old man's fucking resort. Be home away from home for the rest of his life. He does not need to be here no more.
The first version of Ardent was so busted. I abused the hell out of it on Lulu with a Draven main in bot. I was his attack speed item. Flew up to the old platinum when it was below diamond within 2 weeks with that combo. Can't kill in the zillion.
Well, killed Tristana. You know, you're blessed to not have Zelene in every game. That's all I can say. That champ is so cringe. A good Zelene is just a war crime. It's a floating war crime. Nobody dies. Everyone's permaslowed. Like, you're stunned. The ultimate has like a 20-second cooldown late game. It's dreadful. By the way, I've influenced Graves so much that it now shows Luden's Companion. Like, my recommended items is Luden's Companion. Things are not right on the Rift. Who the fuck is Zelene?
Wait until we get an encounter that gives Olaf salt to anyone.
I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, that sounds like something Renata would do, right? You just enrage someone.
Banner of Command and the Zrock Portal was one of the most hilarious metas I've seen in League. With everyone rushing Banner of Command, no matter their role or their champion.
I think I remember that top lane. I think I've seen TF players do that at one point. They changed these a while ago.
Have you tried Fast Alley?
No. No. Huh? No. What? I've played an Alistar AP game, like, months ago. Bro, you know what I play. GANGPLANK, TF, Graves, Pike. Fuck, I'm gonna play Alistar for. Oh, so you got some of that. Some of that good stuff. Some of that Bilgewater incentive is what you need for that Alistar.
You've work to do. Get on it.
Oh wow, it's the funny number. I'm back again, Tobatio. Hope everything is well. I'm kinda glad I've cut connections with League. I don't know what it was, if it was the 200-champions being released or just mental exhaustion or me just getting old, but I'll keep supporting your grind. See.
Hey, Mango, I appreciate that, man.
Hey, incident aware.
Not everything needs to be, you know, if you don't like a game, don't fucking play the game. Move on. That's fine. That doesn't mean move on from my stream. If you don't like my stream, you stay subbed.
Let's talk about the elephant in the room.
Thank you, buddy.
How is your mustache that good? That is your secret?
I don't clean it. No, it gets to grow and bear fruit, such as mushrooms, and, you know, a nice little colony of ants lives in it. It's just, it's a living, breathing entity. A to Z incident. Well, I've got an account for that now, so it's okay. Whoa. What? Bro, the aggro! The fuck?
Unbench the crit got.
I'm not playing that. Listen, I have not played League in 20 days. I just want to enjoy the champs I like. That's all I want to do. I want to play my AP Graves. I want to play my GPTF mid. Maybe a few games of Pike, who knows, but... Well, we're playing League for about 2 days and then going back to Variety. Because we do have more games to play. We're not done.
I hope I'm here for A to Z. I'm super excited for it when it happens.
Really? I mean, it's not going anywhere. I've got an account for it, so yeah, it'll happen. We are playing Dark Souls 1. PS1.
Did you just ask me really? I was the one who paid for it, Lamau.
I'm just saying, I mean, hey, some people... listen, I talk to so many people every day. I can't keep up with names sometimes.
How much for a Maltzahar mid-game?
Right now, I mean, it's usually $20, man. Right now, no, I'm not really doing champ requests. Not right now. It is my second day back on League, and you already want me to int. Guys, let a man enjoy his AP Graves for one goddamn day! It'll happen later! Not right now.
Enjoy yourself.
I am, thank you. Listen, I will be back to unintentionally not playing well. Because, you know, I'm not good at those champs, sure. But yeah, right now I just kind of want to play my champs. It's a very strange thing to want me to play your favorite champion. I'm fucking trash, bro. You really want... You guys really want me to play Malzahar and Alistar and... Tobias, my favorite champ is Rek'Sai. I'd love to see you play her. Buddy, the gameplay is ass. It's never good. Some champ requests actually do go well, but, like, most of them do not. Ever. Like, remotely go well. Yorick was good, actually. Yeah, Yorick was cool. Goodbye.
How much for a Graves?
How is he
support
still
game?
alive?
He's one of my favorite champions and I think he really shines in that role. Smile.
Okay.
My favorite is ATF cough cough.
Bro, is that like a 9-year-long teleport? What the fuck was that? It took forever. Wait, did they nerf the time it takes to TP in? What the fuck was that? They gave us like 18 years to walk away. What? It's an 8-second channel? Holy shit, that's trash. That is horrible. 8-second TP? It should be half of that, by the way. It should be half. What was the previous one? 4 seconds? 3 seconds?
TP
What the hell is...
depends on the distance now, but you can TP wherever you want again no matter time of the game.
That's so awful, though. What the fuck? No, that's not good. That is a trash change. I don't think you run TP anymore. Do you need the battle pass to make it 4 seconds? Is that how that works? But I've got like a tank brand top lane. I've got a brand who built Crystal Embracer. Okay. I mean, he's just cosplaying me. To be fair, though, nothing goes on in top lane.
Happy little barrel.
Literally nothing goes on. You're just sitting up there wasting away.
Mold.
Ben Jagger's 47 months in a row, 50 total. Yes, you are. Thank you, sir. Ancient man.
It also
Ancient
does
deities.
not have a massive animation in Fog of War for when a TP is incoming, meaning you can now stealth flank on wards using TP.
See, that's cool and all, but it's 8 seconds. So unless they're, like, in a coma, sitting under your tower, I don't think it's going to matter much. That is a rough TP. Like, I hate that spell, don't get me wrong, but, like, that is horrid. I think anyone with a brain would look at that and say, man, that's not normal. Like, that really just isn't. After it's upgraded, it's 4 seconds. Okay, but how long do you have to wait for that? 20 minutes? 15 minutes? Oh, up... Wait. Is it 10 minutes? What's the time on that? I don't think we FF. Thank you. This fucking brand is so ill. Look at this guy's build. It looks like my build, but, like, he's just not good. It's my build if I was trash. This guy sucks. This dude's stinky doo-doo ass. He's got Medjai's first item as a brand top laner. The fuck are these, like, 3-year-old mentals? Holy shit, man, get a life. Oh my, put me back in Lies of P! Give me the Puppet King! I'll beat him with my fucking toes! God damn! These people are freaks!
Serve or die. I don't care if the others like you.
Hey, Neepies, thank you, buddy. I will replay Lies of P with my feet. Yes, no summons, feet only.
Get the damn flowers.
I'll try. Hey, Frussy, thanks, man, for the sub. Thank you, sir.
Get to work.
Yo, yo. With the cam, I hope. Nope. No, it's a little too extravagant for Twitch. Actually, no, it's not. That's basically Twitch at this point. Anyways. If you beat Puppet King, feet only, 20 gifted. No, we're not going to go back and play Liza P. Liza P was a great game. It was an experience, but it's not something I'll... you know what, I'll say this? I will probably play the Liza P DLC. I probably will. Like, I like that game thoroughly. It was great. We'll see. It's supposed to be taking place, like, with what, Dorothy or something? Like, the Wizard of Oz? There's supposed to be a DLC, yeah.
If you beat Liza P feet only 10 million gifted Kappa.
Ooh. Well, now we might be talking. Now we might be talking. 10 million gifted.
No,
that would be...
still
I'd be down for that. That's a shake on it.
More piracy. There is some concept art out there.
Oh, is it really? That's cool. I'll be interested. No, Liza P was awesome. That was a great game. I'm gay. You know what? As glad as I am that you did donate, you know, hundreds of subs, because that's fucking, again, insanely generous. The game was genuinely good. Like, I would say that was worth it. Honestly, I liked it a lot. And I think, you know what? That kind of gave me the boost I needed to kind of maybe get behind Souls games, considering I haven't really played one in I don't know how long, or even remember it for that matter. No, that was a good game. Yeah, no, you're right. That was a good game. I only have good tastes. Hey, some people, yeah, so far I haven't seen any bad takes or anything, yeah. Oh no, he's coming to kill me. Just kidding, I'm walking away. Ew. Ew. Buddy. Sekiro now. Now we're doing Dark Souls 1. DS1 is what we are playing. I've got my Medjai's brand. God bless him. I just saved him. Okay.
Sekiro is more like a Souls-like Splinter Cell. It's not an RPG.
That's interesting. Well, I mean, hey, we'll see how these sub-goals go. Right now, we're just going to chill out with RE0. You know, I may sweeten the deal and say Becoming Human or Detroit Become Human with RE0. But right now, I think we're okay with one game. I think the number one thing that I kind of fell into was, like, putting too much on my plate, right? Like, I think for 7,500, we had, what, 7 games? For 7,500 alone was roughly 7 games. Yeah, like, that was a bit of a trek. But you know what? Outside of 2 games, they were great. They were good. Okay, so... Allies... Yeah, putting the Metro franchise and the Bioshock franchise in the same tier, I could have probably stretched that out a bit. And then also, like, Resident Evil 5 and 6, like, no, man, trash. What were the games you disliked? Right there. RE5, RE6, pure shit games. RE5 co-op, RE6 co-op, probably an okay game, but they're just not good. No. I'd make the argument that, like, the games we played on Christmas, those really cheapo indie games, with, like, the Granny in the Woods and stuff like that, was still more entertaining than RE6 and RE5. Like, it just was.
I really miss Tattletale.
I do too.
I'm gonna be honest, Chieftain.
I missed the tattletale creature. I was saying that when I was playing the game. I'm like, I like this creature. You know, no more mama, no more. Buddy, they're like weird little Furbies.
Looking forward to ReZero. The Ashford villain storyline is so much better than the anime villain ship they turned Wesker into.
Hey, we'll see what it's about, man, if we get there. Frap, thank you, man. Yeah, Tattletale was a cool concept. You know, the game was a little... I mean, it was an indie game, right? Like, the DLC was not worth anything. The base game was good, though. Creepy, but not as scary as you may think once you kind of know what's up. Like, what is this game? Huh. All these teams are so shit. Look at my top laner gave up at minute 1. This guy's got Heartsteel and Medjay's.
Take the Christmas hat off. Jingle All the Way was not watched.
You're right. That is still the GOAT of Christmas movies. Forever and always, Jingle All the Way is #1. I'd be surprised if they made a sequel. You know they're coming out with a new fucking Home Alone movie with the same guys, the two thugs, and whatever that guy's name is, Macaulay Culkin. They're still doing it. That's cool. Yeah, these guys are really giving up before the game's even over. It's pretty cringe, but whatever. Is this gonna run out, though? Why do you get to respawn? But why do you get to respawn at your base? Why not just have a GA? Like, it's so stupid. There is zero value in trying to kill any of these people. Seriously, it's so dumb. That Atakhan change was probably the worst thing I've seen. Doesn't make any sense. This guy's flat. Look at these people! Look, you just killed him, but it didn't matter. He's gone. Look, he's in base. Like, what? I would say what I'm seeing so far in League is, it's not the excitement I thought it would be. Not yet, at least. You know, I'm still gonna give it a chance. If I can sit through Lies of P, my brain is good. If I can sit through RE6, my brain is good. Those two games alone will fucking solidify your mental for like 50 years.
What I've gathered from playing this new patch is that losing feels even worse now and winning feels even better.
Does it? I mean, I've won a few games. I didn't feel much about it. Losing, though...
Let's make the map flowers yellow and purple, they said.
It's, no, Lies of P was great. It's just the bosses, I mean, like, beating it. I spent, like, 9 hours on 2 bosses. Literally running it down repeatedly. I mean, I don't know yet. I don't think I've felt anything for losing or winning. You know, the reason you lose is the same thing. It's not the items, it's not the dragons, it's not the boot enchantments. It's your fucking top laner building Heartsteel on brand with a Medjay's. It's your mid laner going 1-9 as Malfungus Foot. It's your Jax flashing in base when he respawns. It's the same shit. You don't lose to anything but idiots, right? That's fine. It's the age-old League of Legends question. To int or not to int? Well, I don't think the Jax was bad. I mean, his lanes were kind of terrible, but... You know what's got really good MMR? I think it's maybe Plank Gang. I could play on Plank Gang. I think Plank Gang actually has, like, Master Tier Diamond MMR. I haven't played on that account in 10 years, man. Ult him. Ult. Malphite ult. I could load up Plank Gang. We'll play a few games on Plank Gang and see if the MMR is any good. Ba-ba-bow. Bow, ba-ba-bow. Holy fuck, the damage. She's gapped. You know, I would be very curious to see how I haven't played Plank Gang in probably 3 to 4 years. I don't even remember what my last rank was. Like, I guess that's what the MMR would be, right? If I haven't played the game in 4 years and I ended on a certain rank, is that just the MMR? Is that what that is? Graves is so debilitating, dude. You get blinds, you get slows, you get 0 damage. I mean, they're all magic resist. We don't really do anything. They've got a fucking Mountain Soul, and they're all MR. That's a little bit doomed. They die. I'm gonna end this game with the most damage on my team. That's all I can say. Bro, this is League of Tanks. Everyone's one-shotting you as a tank. Okay. I'm gonna do a damage check, and then I'm gonna swap to Plank Gang. And I think Plank Gang actually has good MMR. I can't remember where the account ended, but, like, it was years ago. Years ago! I can't remember.
Apparently you were plat on Plank Gang a few seasons ago.
That's better.
So you'd probably start in Emerald.
That's not that bad. That's better. Better than this shit, I'll tell you. Even Fate Twisted, I can't remember. I don't think I played on those accounts at all. I played like a couple of games and then they just turbo decayed when decay was a thing.